Hello, it is Topical, Tuesday, May 12th, 2020. Steve Sipress here, and I bring you today's topical news with a heavy heart. There are no good signs for small business, and one of the bad signs is the rising stock market. Now, the stock market looks forward 6 to 9 months, as the experts say, so people that know that or know anything about the market and investing shouldn't be that shocked that even amidst record numbers of people losing their job, which goes hand in hand with record numbers of small businesses being shuttered for good and going out of business, record bankruptcies, record rates of depression, suicide, divorce, all the negative things. How is the market going up? Well, unfortunately, one of the reasons is that investors see that even though the overall economy is not coming back anytime soon, however, the relative share of the economy is going to go towards big businesses because it's going to go away from small business. And that's the bad news for small businesses, that millions of small businesses are going to go out of business. Hundreds of thousands already have and are suffering worse than they ever have. People put their life savings into it, every dime, every penny, every second that they have into their business. And government came out of nowhere and just, I don't know, insulted a whole bunch of business owners claiming your business isn't essential. You're non-essential. Well, guess what happens to something that's non-essential? It's gone. So usually stock market rising is okay for small business, doesn't really directly mean anything other than people are feeling good and people have more money in their savings, so they spend more money and a share of that goes to small business. But this time, the rise in the stock market doesn't mean people have more money to spend because there's a complete catastrophe going on in the US, and I don't mean the virus. The virus is an extremely minor thing. The shutdown, lockdown, destruction of the economy and people's lives along with it, of course, is causing much, 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 much more damage than any virus, than this virus ever could. But anyway, that's the topical news. Not a good one, but as a result, it is time to take inventory of your business, and it's not the time to be going alone and just winging it and hoping or thinking or wondering that if things are going to get better. Like, get some help. You can go get my free report, How to Profit from Chaos, because the chaos is really just beginning in this whole thing. By going to profitfromchaos.com, you can get one-on-one help with me by going to helpfromsteve.com, but get help from somebody, get advice, so you can take an objective look at your business and be brutally honest and cut out what you got to cut out before the whole thing just goes, because we're going to have a complete change of society in so many ways, of course, already are, but one of them is that the march towards bigger government and bigger business, which go hand in hand, they love each other, to the detriment of small business, is going to be at an accelerated pace, and small business is just going to go by the wayside. Now, of course, those that survive are going to be perfectly strong and will be gathering up some of the share from other small businesses, but it's still intertwined. So if you're in a mall or a strip plaza or a main street where, a quarter or a fifth or a third of the small businesses all around you are going under, you think that's going to help foot traffic to your business? Think it's going to help people come to you more? So it's just bad news overall for small businesses. Sorry to break it to you, but if you don't have it yet, that's a big hit of reality. And you can come join me in my new private Facebook group, Profit from Chaos, where we discuss these things and, more importantly, exactly what to do about it. And you get an invitation to join us there by going to profitfromchaos.com, because if you don't do something, profit is not only going to be not automatic, not going to be expected, not going to be easy, it's going to be extremely, extremely difficult. The more big business grows, the more big government grows, the more pressure, downward pressure there is on small business. It's happening at a more accelerated rate than ever. And if you don't do something quick and massive about it, unfortunately, it's really bad news for you. Hate to leave it like that, but sometimes Topical Tuesday Day I talk about the news, not always great news, and today it is not. But hang in there, and hopefully you take the right steps to right the ship, or hopefully you're one of the businesses that's already taken some steps, or just happens to be in the right place at the right time, and you are flying high and kicking butt. And that's my hope for you, that no matter where you are now, that you in the future kick total butt, have a lot of fun, make a lot of money, help a lot of people, and have little stress in your life. Because to me, that's what running a business, that's pretty much the American dream, is all about. And that'll do it for Topical Tuesday. Catch you back here tomorrow on World Wide Web Wednesday. Bye-bye.